Hi SmartPak fans, I'm SmartPaker Sarah from our marketing team here at SmartPak, and you might also recognize me from some of the videos that we do, like If Horses Were People and Stuff Riders Say. But today I'm here to talk to you about the riding tops that we sell here at SmartPak, and I was asked to be in this collection video because, as you can see from the table on the right, I have a lot of SmartPak tops. I'm a big fan of SmartPak, so anything with the SmartPak logo on it I love to wear. And I have several things that you can only get if you work here at SmartPak, like the polo shirt I'm wearing right now is from when we went to the London Olympics in 2012. And so that's kind of an insider perk, but everything here on this table and all the rest of the stuff you'll see in the video could be yours with just the click of a mouse. And so I'm going to walk you through and talk about all of my favorite tops, but if for any reason you get bored, you can look over here on the right-hand side. There will be a list of the tops that are upcoming, and there'll be timestamps, and so you can just jump ahead in the video and hopefully not skip over my entire part, which I would take very personally. So let's get started. The SmartPak Trifecta quarter zip top is one of my favorites. It's really awesome, and though it's long sleeve, it's really lightweight. It has the mesh panels in the back, which makes it really nice for the warmer weather. But the reason we call it the trifecta is it has three ways that it supports or makes your ride more enjoyable. It has UPF protection, so you're protected from the sun, which is fantastic. It also has insect shield infused in the fabric, so that keeps the bugs away when you're on those spring, summer, and fall trail rides, which is really, really nice. And then it has moisture wicking and breathability so that you stay cool while you're riding. So those are the three ways that it's really, really awesome. It comes in great colors, and I just love it. The magenta, I think, is a really nice addition to my extensive collection. So that's the trifecta. The next one that I'm going to talk about is great because it's for the opposite season. This is the SmartPak base layer by Polar Maxx. And this is a really nice compression top. I really, really like, I have a lot of running tops, and this is something that I use riding and running. It has really nice kind of soft fleece lining inside the sleeves. The compression is really nice. It fits kind of like second skin, and it has a nice SmartPak logo on the back, which I think is really pretty. And it's really nice supportive top, also still really breathable, but really does keep you warm. And as a base layer, it's nice because it's nice that it's so compressed because it fits really smoothly underneath other layering pieces. Next up, I have the SmartPak long sleeve wicking tee. This is another great top that's good for riding or running. Unlike the compression layer, this one's a really loose fit. So if you prefer that more relaxed fit in a garment, this is definitely the one that I would go with. This one is actually kind of fun. We had ours personalized with iron-on letters for a race that we did with some of the SmartPackers. We did one of those mud runs. As you can see, that was quite a long time ago. I've been at SmartPak for a long time now. But I love this. I love that it has the SmartPak kind of collegiate branding on the sleeve, which is really nice. And it's really lightweight, really breathable, all around awesome, loose fitting, relaxed fit top. Next up, we start to get into the polo shirts. So this is the SmartPak Cool Tech Polo. And I like this top. It tends to run a little bit smaller, but I really like it. It is really lightweight, really breathable, great for if you're around the barn or at the horse show. I like the snap tops or the snap front on the placket because when there's button front polos and if I try to pull it off, the buttons do not forgive like snaps do. Snaps will come undone and make it easier for that on-off. And they also have kind of a smoother fit than buttons can sometimes have. So that's the SmartPak Cool Tech Polo. Next up is the SmartPak Personalized Polo, and I have two options for that, one that's personalized and one that's not. This is a really nice, really stretchy fitted polo shirt, and I don't know about you guys, but polos are one of my riding wardrobe staples, and so I always have a closet full of polo shirts because they just have like a really nice polished look for any outfit. So this one is really nice. It's fitted, it has a lot of stretch, really lightweight fabric, great for layering or wearing by itself. This blue one's not personalized, but the white one I do have personalized with the SmartPak logo. So you can see that the personalization comes out really nice on these, and the fabric, even though it's lightweight, is heavy enough to stand up to the embroidery, so it doesn't look weighed down or awkward at all when you're wearing it. Next, we'll go to my Piper collection, and we'll start with the Piper zip front hoodie. I love this sweatshirt. It has a full zip front. It's really, really comfortable. It's great for if I'm at home relaxing, or if I'm out at the barn, or even just running to the store. I love that it has the complementary color lining the hood, as well as all the way down the zipper and on the embroidery on the lower pocket. I like its versatility, I like the comfort level, and I like that it's just a really relaxed, great for kind of any occasion piece. Next up is the Piper Contrast Quarter Zip, and this comes in the darker sort of navy or else a lighter kind of silver in the main body, but both actually have the same plaid lining the collar, which is really nice because it pulls a nice contrast and a little bit of interest for if you have it unzipped a little bit for that kind of more open neckline. The fleece lining in this one is really nice. It's soft. Lightweight, breathable, great for the days where it's kind of transitioning weather like spring and fall weather when you're not really sure what to expect when you leave the house to go out to ride. Next up is my Piper tee. I have the emerald color because I also have the navy with emerald Piper breeches, and this matches perfectly. And who doesn't love having a fully matched outfit? I don't yet have an emerald saddle pad for my horse, but someday. And so I love the Piper tees. The price is fantastic. The quality is really good. They're lightweight, they're flattering fit. And at that price, I can't get enough. So it's a great kind of staple for any wardrobe. And it has the subtle tone-on-tone SmartPak logo on the chest because, as we've already established, I can't get enough SmartPak. Lastly in my Piper line is the SmartPak Piper Polo. And so with this one, you can see it does have the complementary color, the horse and swoosh logo, the pink on the placket, and also on the edges of the sleeves. And we have a couple of different colors of this. They also coordinate with our Piper breeches so that you can have a really nice kind of matching ensemble. Overall, just a nice top, and as I already stated, I love polo shirts at the barn. Getting into some of the much cooler weather gear, I have my SmartPak quarter zip merino wool top. And this one's really nice. I actually did the video that's on the product page for this top, and I love it. The merino wool is such a natural wicking fiber. It's really breathable. I love wearing natural fibers whenever possible. And so I love that this top is wool without the weight. It's really lightweight, which is nice, so it keeps you warm but doesn't make you feel like you're bundled up. It doesn't bulk up inside of your jacket. Has the nice quarter zip in the front so you can kind of open it up if you need a little ventilation after you're riding, you get a little hot. Overall, I love the fit. It's really flattering, and the contrast stitching on the seams is just a really lovely kind of finish to give the overall silhouette a really, really nice look. Last but not least is maybe my favorite, and you can probably tell because I have every color. This is the Smartpak Wear around sweater, and I love it so much, and I do wear it all around. So I have all three colors. It only came in 2 colors last year, so I bought both of those immediately. And then when we came out with a third plum color this year, I was on order for that right away. And it was on the cover of our catalog because it is an absolutely fabulous looking sweater. It's really flattering. It fits and feels almost more like a sweatshirt, but has a really tailored, really structured look. And so it looks really pulled together and not at all like you're just wearing the most comfortable thing you own, but you are, and it's your little secret. And so I love this. I can't get enough. I'm looking forward to whatever colors we come out with next year. I will buy them immediately. So those are all of my tops. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you get to hear awesome things from other SmartPackers about what they love to wear. Have a great ride.